Yesterday is not ours to recover, but tomorrow is ours to win or lose. A man who wakes up and finds himself successful hasn't been asleep. Accept yourself, love yourself, and keep moving forward. If you want to fly, you have to give up on the things that weighs you down. You only struggle because you're ready to grow, but aren't willing to let go. Happiness is not the absence of problems, it's the ability to deal with them. Every day is a new day, and you'll never be able to find happiness if you don't move on. There comes a time in your life when you have to choose to turn the page, write another book, or simply close it. You don't learn to walk by following rules. You learn by doing and by falling over. Every defeat, every heartbreak, every loss contains its own seed, its own lesson on how to improve your performance the next time. Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. Letting go does not mean you stop caring. It means you stop trying to force others to care. Courage is the power to let go of the familiar. We are products of our past, but we don't have to be prisoners of it. There is no sense in punishing your future for the mistakes of your past. Forgive yourself, grow from it, and then let it go. Life is 10% what happens to you, and 90% how you react. Some of us think that holding on makes us strong, but sometimes it is letting go that really does. Though nobody can go back and make a new beginning, anyone can start over and make a new ending. Anything you can't control is teaching you how to let go. Courage is the most important of all the virtues, because without courage, you can't practice any other virtue consistently. Nothing in the universe can stop you from letting go and starting over. Fear is not a good teacher. The lessons of fear are quickly forgotten. It's not the mistake that matters, it's how you interpret the lesson. I am learning to love the sound of my feet walking away from things not meant for me. The greatest and courageous act that we must all do is to have the courage to step out of our history and past so that we can live our dreams. We must be willing to let go of the life we've planned so as to have the life that is waiting for us. Behind every adversity is an opportunity. If you lament over the adversity, you will miss the opportunity. Sometimes the hardest part isn't letting go, but rather learning to start over. The past is a place of reference, not a place of residence. The past is a place of learning, not a place of living. It happens to everyone as they grow up. You find out who you are and what you want, and then you realize that people you've known forever don't see things the way you do. So you keep the wonderful memories, but find yourself moving on. If you can dream it, you can do it. A man must be big enough to admit his mistakes, smart enough to profit from them, and strong enough to correct them. One of the most courageous decisions you'll ever make is to finally let go of what is hurting your heart and soul. When one door closes, another opens. But we often look so long and so regretfully upon the closed door that we do not see the one which has opened for us. Make improvements, not excuses. Seek respect, not attention. Letting go doesn't mean that you don't care about someone anymore. It's just realizing that the only person you really have control over is yourself. We cannot change the past. We can only take action in the present and therefore change the future. Let the improvement of yourself keep you so busy that you have no time to criticize others. Take chances, make mistakes. That's how you grow. Pain nourishes your courage. You have to fail in order to practice being brave. In every success story, you will find someone who has made a courageous decision. Look at life through the windshield, not the rearview mirror. People can be more forgiving than you can imagine, but you have to forgive yourself. Let go of what's bitter and move on. Take the first step in faith. You don't have to see the whole staircase, just take the first step. The biggest lesson I learned this year is to not force anything, conversations, friendships, relationships, attention, nor love. Anything forced is just not worth fighting for. Whatever flows, flows. What crashes, crashes. Don't let anyone ever make you feel like you don't deserve what you want. Be humble to those who praise you, pleasant to those who honor you, kind to those who cherish you, good to those who love you, and generous to those who adore you. The hardest thing to learn in life is which bridge to cross and which bridge to burn. Life is inherently risky. There is only one big risk you should avoid at all costs, and that is the risk of doing nothing. Always remember, if you can be anything in life, be a Stoic. Support with a like and subscribe for more Stoic empowerment.